Setting course for Chile.
Right. So we have a new piece of armor, which I'm tempted to give to B, but really it's more Yokai's kind of thing. Basically, the Icarus armor allows us to more or less put one of our units wherever we can see on the map, plus a little bit, basically for free. So that's kind of something we want to bear in mind. So can we bring along Shisai? Shisai is gravely wounded for another 10 days, and Sylvia's out for another 1. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We don't have terribly too many options, do we? So pretty much it is just B. But I will at least give B the new armor. So if we change your loadout, armor. So compare the Warden armor to the Icarus. There's 1 more mobility, there's 1 more health. It is basically just a straight upgrade. So Vault, jump to top of ledges and structures instead of climbing. Icarus jump, propulsion jets increase your ability to launch yourself to a new position. Very nice, and it gives us 2 infantry slots. Hooray!
The Archon's mobility, this armor should give you nearly unlimited freedom of movement in combat.
And it's in your colors too. Glorious. Okay. Do we have a better gun for you? We could give you the Kaminari. There is also that stock one, but yeah. I guess we might as well give you the Kaminari because we don't have Shisai along for the ride right now. So, make weapons available, make armor available, make utility items available. And Bastion, well, Fenrir, your bit appears to be in the ground there a little bit. Hee. Okay, so let's give you the AP rounds, because that's what you want on somebody with a sniper rifle. And we might as well give you the Powered Shadowkeeper as well while we're at it. And I don't think there's really any change we want to make to Mikachi. Saw, I should make some blue screen rounds for Saw. The trouble is, the blue screen rounds don't actually do all that much. They decrease the effective hack score over the target by 5 if it's mechanical. And 5 is not a big number, as we can see here. Here we have 135. So that would change in the case of trying to hack Saw from 155 down to 130. It's not terribly much, it has to be said. That said, I will give you a medkit, because you are still able to heal, to some degree at least. We have an acid bomb. I need to give the acid bomb to somebody with a heavy weapon, though, and unfortunately we can't give that to you, so let's give that over to you. Acid bomb is good news. Tracer rounds, also good news. Probably not going to be a huge concern here, but we'll find out. And I would like to bring Foley, but alas, we just don't quite have the kind of stuff for Foley. Is there any other armor I can give you? I could give you the exosuit, but that's a straight downgrade from what you already have. Serpent suit gives you a grapple. Let's put the serpent suit onto Mikachi, because that'll give Mikachi quite a bit more maneuverability. So, loadouts. Serpent armor. And do you need any other items here? We'll give you the dragon rounds. Because we can give you the incendiary bomb, but the incendiary bomb is only used once, whereas the dragon rounds are every single shot you make. And also your fusion axe sets people on fire anyway, so you're just a walking, pile of fire, basically. And that's just the way we like Mikachi. Also, that looks really sweet in your colours. That is very nice. Gorgeous. And of course you've got the Eldarian. Good. Let me see, is there anything else we could maybe change? No, we can't really change that at all. There isn't anything I'd want to give you. I really wish that we could change up some details on Fenrir. I wish we could, customize the weapon a bit more, but we're doing pretty well nonetheless. Last check. Do we want Archangel with the clip size and the free reloads? Or do we want that beam cannon? Let's go with Archangel, which is different to Big Boom, in that Big Boom has better upgrades. Never mind. Occasionally that kind of thing happens. Okay, that is it. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
What's the story?
We're moving to take out a high-security Advent installation operating out of this region. Intel from the Resistance suggests this facility is conducting research critical to the Avatar project. Once in position, approach the designated target and plant the X4 charges. Once they're armed, move to minimum safe distance and level that facility.
Gladly. If we're incredibly lucky, it'll just drop us right next to the point we have to plant explosives. That is not exactly a reliable chance, but nonetheless, we'll do what we can. We could almost quite happily actually just pound through everything in this map. Because we have the firepower, but we'll find out, I guess. Oof.
Menace 1-5.
That's relatively close by.
Locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
That's still going to cause us some trouble, I feel, but I think we'll be okay. So let's send in Mercy first, because Mercy can dash and still take Overwatch. Okay, so it's right about over there. Okay, we've more or less just got this one street to be concerned with then. Any sights? Nothing. Okay, that's really good. Pretty sure... Does Sawtooth have? Remote hacking, cool under pressure, ever vigilant is the one I'm looking for. There you go. So yes, Sawtooth also gets to have Overwatch, even if he's moved all the way. Okay, so over to here, please, Saw. Saw, who is responsible for our, to date, thus far at least, one and only kill on an avatar. Although that is mostly because he just happens to have a 100% guaranteed hit attack, and that's all that we needed. Okay, the rules for cover on Fenrir in terms of disguise, in terms of like spotting, I really am very vague on. I don't know. So, just have to deal with that, I guess. Okay, Pong, over here, please. And Bastion, let's get you here. Since I know that's full cover, which means it will probably provide some degree of defense, I guess. Okay, nobody can see anything. I can hear, however, that there is a turret around here. So that is something we're going to have to worry about.
Got it covered. I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now.
I've got my eyes on.
Whoop. We know what that is. We just saw a tree go bye-bye. That means that the sectopod is very nearby. Now we need to go roughly this way. So let's plunk me cat sheet about here. That will give her full cover.
Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Bingo! Hello. Oh, and there's so much more. There is so much more that we're still getting like view on here. Okay. But we have B right here. And Icarus Jump is your special ability. You can face off. You don't have Serial, but could get rid of that Lancer, could get rid of the Shield Bearer. Decent hit on the Archon. I think getting rid of the Shield Bearer is our first move. Because the Shield Bearer will make everyone else harder to deal with.
Rolling. Heading out.
Oh. Let's get over here.
Moving to
And
designated
you over
coordinates.
here, Saul. Okay, you can't see anything. You can. You can. You can't, but I can't move you any closer. And you can. Okay, ideally they'll move closer for us, but I guess we'll see. And Fenrir is a kind of rubbish shot, but I'll put you over here. Okay, and then we basically just want to overwatch everybody but B, so that we can Deadeye shot that Shield Bearer.
Got it covered.
Scanning.
This is probably overkill, actually. What is our decent shot? It's 100% chance to kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you have AP rounds, of course, so you completely, basically ignore that armor. So We need 6 damage to murder you. We deal 8 with this sniper rifle. 100%. Let's not waste the Deadeye.
You know that was good. We're spotted.
Ooh. Please. Doesn't matter, he's down. So down. Oh.
Who's keeping score?
Oh, it's good. Oh, and you got promotion. Look at you. They didn't drop any gubbins, but oh well. Okay, there's now 8 people left, and Mikachi still has cover. I think we're hearing the death throes of the Archon in the background there.
Confirmed.
Yeah, we know the sectopod is definitely somewhere over here. Okay, there's the wall. So if we absolutely need to, and we might do just because we can blow out this wall with something and then use that as our entry point.
It feels good to move around.
Overwatch!
I'm surprised you're like, able to discern
This unit scans
movement
are
in general. Okay. Now I can Icarus jump you to over here, but that's pretty certain to kick open a turret. So for the moment, B, I'm gonna put you to pretty much where Saw is, actually. Whom I can't move right now. Apparently. Okay, then. The only person I need to worry about here is Mercy, because Mercy doesn't have grand cover in the direction that we're moving anyways, so over here, please. Oh yeah, I know you're out there. I know you're out there. Okay, Tracy, could you get behind Fenrir, please? And then let's just overwatch everybody.
Got it covered. Scanning. I'm on it.
Okay, good. Saw, move up. But let's... this is the question. Who do I move up first? Let's go with Mikachi.
Moving to designated
Because
position.
Mikachi still has Phantom, so...
Enemy squad located.
Is it? I don't see one. I can see a shield bearer here. So it's a good thing we have B, who can totally see him and get wrecked. But I can't move B in the same turn if I shoot. Which is a shame, but he'll do. 93% chance, make it good. Bye-bye.
Did you see that one?
Okay, that went well. Mercy, get up near some strong cover, please. Okay, there's a turret. Knew it. So if we had used Icarus Trim to get onto that roof, we would have had issues now. Okay, now what we could potentially do is... Oh god, there's a door right there. Right into where we need to be. Oh, that's beautiful. But there will almost certainly be something nasty in there. What we could do is have Fenrir deliberately stand out in the open to draw fire. But since Fenrir doesn't actually take any benefit from cover anyways, we're just going to do that as norm. So it's just a matter of... Where can we move Fenrir that he can shoot at that? It's the closest we can get. About there, I think.
feel light on my feet.
Disclaimer, you are not actually light on your feet. Very, very far from it, in fact. Give us some strength. Nice.
I'll be down to just this soon.
You'll be fine. Although I do wish that we could actually, like, do something about that. Like, for example, adding free reloads. Expanded clip would be good. Okay, can you haywire it?
We could use this!
Let's take a look. At the very least, we might be able to shut it down for a turn. At most, we might be able to take it over. Oh, control turret is a 50-50. Shutting it down, though, is just 99. That said, we do know that there is a sectopod somewhere relatively nearby. Yeah, let's just shut it down for now, because at the very least that saves us some damage. Like, yeah, there's a demonstration of just how little blue screen rounds actually matter.
Piece of cake.
Shut down for 2 turns. Lovely. Okay, Pong, your cover has moved, so kindly replace it with this cover. B's getting left behind a little bit here, but we should be fine.
I'm on it. Got it covered.
I keep seeing foliage falling down, and I'm not sure if it's just a very strong autumnal wind.
Advent troop spotted.
Okay, there's the heavy mech. Ooh, that's a bad miss.
Enemy is still up.
Okay, now we need to do some pain. Now, my standing rule is that it is better to have fewer targets on the field than to have weaker targets on the field. That said, B, what can you do? 32% on the Elite Lancer. Ooh. Okay, let's Icarus jump. Which takes us to basically anywhere we would like to possibly be. And I shall take you to possibly be over here. Now, this is a slight gamble, because we can't see the rest of this roof. We'll see how this goes. But since that doesn't qualify as moving, in fact, Smeg, there's nothing else on top of her, we can still not see the... Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we can murder the Elite Lancer, at least. That's something. Everybody else can take out this guy. On that note, let's start the proceedings with Pong. Oh, and there's our mini-boss. Great. Good shots. Great, I hope they're very low. Okay, now would be a good time to get in with explosives of a wide range. Trouble is, I don't think we can actually get them. So we've got the option here of these two guys. Is that the... okay, sound issues here, apparently. Okay. Mercy can't... Oh, okay, Mercy can Shred Storm. Which won't do more damage to them, but will do a fair bit of damage. Can't do both of those guys, by the looks of it, because they're just too far apart. So it's a one-target hit here. We're gonna go with this guy, because it will also wreck them. So, yay for that.
Who wants some?
That guy wants a lot. Lovely. Okay, Saw can't use Haywire again for another 3 turns. Can use Combat Protocol, however, to really hurt that thing. Or we could take out the turret that is now right next to B. And again, I have to say, fewer targets is better than weaker targets. And you can only take a shot at that guy. Hang on, let's do this a little bit cleaner, shall we? So B, I know you can see that thing. Shadowfall. Yeah, we're not gonna Shadowfall these guys. Okay, I really want you to deadshot that guy, because that's the only way you're going to murder it. And it's got loot. Hooray. It comes with loot. Okay, that's 1 fewer targets. So now, I don't have to worry about using this. I mildly do, because we've got no damage on that heavy mech, but this is positive, because now we don't have someone right next to B. Okay, it's a 93 on that guy, 68 on that guy. It's worth remembering that mechanical units are completely invulnerable with regards to the application of fire, so we'll pass on that here. Now, we know there's a gatekeeper around, so we ideally want to keep this hold off for the moment. But I'm pretty sure we can punch this thing for reasonable damage. Yeah, it looks like it. So, let's take you to here. Also, you're out of ammo anyways, so... Yep,
Menace 1-5.
seeing it through the door.
Target position.
Also, kind of seeing a nudie person, but...
I'm going to need a bigger gun.
That's fine, we have a few of them. Okay, 93% chance to wreck it. That is good. This will get rid of your cover, but... Well, not your cover, but it will get rid of your concealment.
How many is that now? They're on to me.
A lot! I tallied at one point. Okay, you don't have cover currently. You won't have cover there. But you also can't really move. Okay, well, let's get rid of this guy if we can. Ooh. He didn't like that very much, didn't he? We don't have anyone left on Overwatch, because we kind of had to use them all. Oh joy.
Need a medkit here.
You are the medkit! Please Blade Storm, please Blade Storm. Yes! Please hit! Damn! Mikachi, we are not here to do the groundskeeping.
About to get burned to a crisp.
So that's a bonus, because Mikachi was responsible for taking down the mech, Mikachi didn't actually get hurt that time. Because it meant the first attack was unhittable, in short.
Let's do this.
Now, I really do kind of wish that this didn't cause, like, that reloading, at least, didn't mean that, they'd be completely unable to fire a sniper rifle, but I suppose it was a measure of time.
Impressed yet?
And now we have a hidden sniper. Hehe. Okay, we've got no shots on that guy, but I think we can fix that.
Let's do this.
Kindly. Very good. Welly, he's still alive? Huh. It would be tempting to run over and shoot him or do something, but yeah, honestly, it's not that worth much. What kind of attack are you proposing there? You have to reload right now. I really wish some kind of expanded clip at minimum would be nice there, but alas. Okay, so far we've taken 2 points of damage. Total across the entire field. That's pretty good.
On my way.
End this man. Thank you.
So it's done. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Okay, now in theory we will put the Shadow Fall onto Mikachi, but Mikachi actually already has Conceal. So if we want to ensure that nobody spots Mikachi again, we can do that, and we will.
Now you
Because I want to get closer up to here.
moving.
Especially since that's a free action, so we still get Concealment. We still get to Overwatch at the end of this. Okay, so we see there's nobody here. Ooh, somebody's had a nasty time there. Yikes. Hello? Sir or madam or other, would you please like to come with us? Because we'd be happy to provide that service. Okay, there could be somebody over here. It's unlikely there'll be somebody over there. Can we get to the other side of this door? Yes, we
Moving
can.
to position.
Okay, no spotting of anybody over here either. So the only place there could be somewhere is in there. They could also be outside these windows, which is a relative problem because we can't cover that much at all.
Guard duty it is.
Okay, Pong, let's move you up. Okay, Mikachi is entirely concealed, so I kind of want Mikachi to be responsible for this, but Mikachi cannot take that much movement without waiting a turn. So we're going to have to be careful about that. I'm curious, B, do you have like more uses of your Icarus? Yes, you do. Haha. Good to know. Right, let's move you to a very close and defensible position where you can get to their next turn. How's this? Good. Perfect.
Overwatch.
Okay, Bastion, let's put you into a position where you can defend Mikachi if something goes hideously wrong,
Stomp, stomp.
as it is wont to.
I'll monitor that area.
Same with basically everybody else.
Moving.
I'm going to be dumping the exit point out here, it would seem. let's put you over here, Mercy, because then you can provide fire support as well as healing next turn.
Overwatch!
Affirmative.
Moving to
Covering
Overwatch.
now.
Position confirmed.
Nobody. Oh, good. There's still 3 people remaining, including the Gatekeeper and the Codices.
I'm spotted.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Okay, that does not contain any terrain. Good.
Requesting emergency evac.
Pikachu, get over here. Bastion, here.
As you wish.
Here I
So
come.
there. Beacon Icarus jumped to there, which is fun. Mercy, here.
Absolutely.
Pong,
On
here.
the move. Position compromised.
It's fine. Okay.
Scanning.
So,
Overwatch. On Overwatch.
anything that passes by.
Not everything, but things, suffice it to say. Okay, no, just
Hostiles on the move.
waiting for everybody to be here. Whoop, there's the Codices and there's the Gatekeeper. Well, sorry folks, I'm leaving.
Come on, focus.
How many is that now?
Geez, didn't stand a chance. It was 1, for sure. Coming through. Really?
Hard target. Minimal damage. Went off the armor.
As long as it doesn't compromise our save spot, we're fine. We can take as few or as many shots as we like. Actually, we've nearly murdered it already.
Reinforcements inbound on your position.
You don't say.
Let's
Okay,
move
over here.
already.
They're not on Overwatch, so that's helpful. Axe it. And for good measure, let's Deadeye it. Actually that's not so great. Sure, sniper rifle it.
You know that was good.
Oh yes, I do. We could maybe take a shot at that thing, but nah, it's not that really worth it in the end. So, evac everybody.
Let's go.
Bye-bye.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonated.
Hate to be that Codex. You know, just murder a Gatekeeper, like, literally right before you leave. As you do. Ha! So the only one we didn't kill was that Codex, but we did kill the Gatekeeper, so yay, bonus XP. And 2 people win it, but we only took 2 damage. Okay. Mr. Congeniality was Sawtooth. Literally the worst was Tracy, but Tracy didn't get a chance to take many shots. Heavy hitter was B, naturally, because went against things with a lot of armor, which B ignores. Loves being a turtle was Mercy, but that's kind of Mercy's job. Not Bad Kid was B as well. Luckiest was Bastion, I'm not sure how exactly. And most under fire was naturally Mikachi, but it's just the way things go. Tally home. I'm surprised that landing pad isn't more scorched. Okay, Saw has a promotion, and Pong's gonna be out for 4 days. Mercy's gonna be out for 2. That's not terribly much. Honestly, the difference apparently being the better part of 2 points of damage apparently adds 2 days. Meh. It's not really that much in the long run. So, Saw, you want to go down the entirety of the combat hacker route as much as you can, which is fine. So, we have Restoration, which is what Mercy has, which is unbelievably useful. And then we have Capacitor Discharge. Send the realm into a location where it emits a substantial electric discharge, damaging and potentially stunning all nearby units. Robotic units take more damage. So, this is mostly only going to be useful before you're revealed. Because as soon as you are revealed, every new pod that you find splits up. And it's kind of rare to have multiple units in close quarters otherwise. But nonetheless, we'll give you capacitor discharge because it fits your mystique and whatnot. So there we go. And, jeez, you cheer up, you two. You didn't even, like, you barely took a scrape. 'Tis but a flesh wound. And we got a codex break.
Your
Don't get
team
much.
did a commendable
But
job in destroying the aliens' facility, Commander. Their efforts towards the Avatar project will undoubtedly be set back by your incursion.
But we have reduced Avatar progress by 3 as a consequence of that. So let's take a look. Oh, it hasn't been that low in ages. So our last remaining mission on the side here is to make contact with New Brazil, and then we can take on the Codex mission. So that's what we'll be starting on with next time.